What really happened in Dubai? Why did she choose silence when everyone demanded answers? Was this forgiveness a moment of weakness or the strongest decision of her life? And most importantly, what truth is still being hidden behind those calm words and distant looks? Because this story is not what it seems. And the most shocking detail is not at the beginning. It's waiting for you at the end. The lights of Dubai shine differently at night. They don't just reflect luxury. They expose emotions. And on the terrace of a breathtaking hotel overlooking the sea, Demet Özdemir sat face to face with questions she had avoided for months. She wasn't smiling. She wasn't angry either. Her expression carried something heavier. A quiet exhaustion. A decision already made. For the first time, she stopped running. For the first time, she chose to speak. The question everyone had been asking finally found its way to her lips. Why did she forgive John Yaman? Her answer did not come quickly. There was a pause, a deep breath, and then words that instantly changed the narrative. She said forgiveness is not weakness. She said it is awareness. She said people love to judge what they don't understand. She admitted this decision was not impulsive. It was not emotional chaos. It was months of sleepless nights, months of doubt, months of asking herself the same question again and again. Is this worth it? And just when the audience thought they were hearing a love story, Demet revealed something darker, something heavier, something far more human. Her arrival in Dubai was labeled as an escape, a dramatic disappearance. But according to her, it was survival. She said Istanbul had become unbearable. Every street held a question. Every step carried judgment. Every silence screamed expectation. In Dubai, she found something unfamiliar. Silence. Not the peaceful kind. The confronting kind. In that silence, she replayed everything. From the very beginning. Every memory with John Yaman. Every argument. Every absence. Every moment she chose not to speak. And that's when she saw something the public never did. She saw John's vulnerability. She said the world sees him as strong, distant, untouchable. But she saw the opposite. She saw loneliness behind confidence. She saw fear behind strength. She spoke about moments when everyone left, when the spotlight faded, when the applause stopped. She said John Yaman was not as alone as people thought. He was more alone. This single statement shook everything, because it reframed the entire story. But that wasn't the emotional breaking point. The conversation turned toward family. And suddenly, Demet's voice softened. She admitted that John's family played a crucial role in her decision. Long conversations, heavy silences, eyes filled with regret. She said she couldn't ignore what she saw in his parents' faces. A pain deeper than headlines. A remorse that couldn't be performed. She explained that sometimes forgiveness isn't just between two people. Sometimes it carries the weight of generations, of history, of shared wounds. And then came the moment no one expected. Demet looked inward. She said it wouldn't be fair to place all the blame on John Yaman. She admitted her own mistakes, her silence, her distance, her avoidance. She said relationships are never one-sided crimes, and accepting that truth set her free. This confession split the celebrity world in half. Some praised her courage. Others accused her of reopening old wounds. Social media erupted. Some called forgiveness strength. Others called it a dangerous cycle. And in the middle of all this noise, there was one voice missing. John Yaman remained silent. No statement. No interview. No social media response. But whispers from his inner circle told another story. They claimed he was deeply affected by Demet's words. That he stepped away temporarily from filming in Madrid. That he sought comfort among his closest friends. silence sometimes speaks louder than denial. As the interview neared its end, expectations of a fairy tale ending filled the air. And that's when Demet shattered them. She said this is not a fairy tale. She said forgiveness does not magically fix everything. They're still struggling, still learning, still hurting. But now, at least, they're honest. She refused to promise a happy ending. She refused to sell a fantasy. Instead, she offered something rarer. Truth. A real story. With pain. With regret. With love. Her words from Dubai went far beyond celebrity gossip. They became a mirror. A reflection for anyone who has ever forgiven. Anyone who has ever stayed silent. Anyone who has ever questioned their own strength. The future of her relationship with John Yaman remains uncertain. But one thing is clear. There are no winners here. No villains either. Only experiences, mistakes, and the exhausting effort of standing back up after falling apart. And maybe that's why this story refuses to end quietly. Because the most shocking truth is still unfolding. This is Magazine News and Gossip. If this story made you think, if it made you feel something, don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Because sometimes the real drama isn't in what people say. It's in what they finally dare to admit.